we got a video by SKEETER Jean. I'm gonna go with SKEETER John. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And he got a video with the title "He Proposed to Our Decoy." So SKEETER John, SKEETER John. He is this dude on the internet who is catching predators, and I don't know anything about this dude. To be very clear, that's the first video I'm watching of this dude. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I think it's gonna be entertaining in a, let's say, truth and justice will be served type of way, because obviously this man is trying to marry a minor. And yeah, we are about to hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. Let's get into this one. So yeah, the disclaimer: the following content depicts stunts performed by trained professionals accompanied by actual law enforcement. Don't try this at home. All subjects featured with this content are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay, they're making like this to make this, let's say, right with the law. Yep.
Alright boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again.
Skeet Hansen, bro. He's referring to the Chris Hansen stuff, you know, the Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator show that was in the mid 2000s, I think, was a thing, this show. And yeah, you know what? I think it is very interesting how this whole Chris Hansen thing, this To Catch a Predator thing, inspired so many people today to catch predators by themselves, you know. For instance, there's Skeeter John, and I hope I pronounced his name right. And yeah, there are many different people that are doing this right now on the internet to, essentially get these predators into prison or, a case. And I think that's a display how the internet can be a very good thing. Okay? And of course, the internet got its two sides, yeah? These two sides of the medal. And often we hear very bad things about the internet, and it is and can be very bad and very dangerous to you and for you. But we have to look at both sides here, I think, because again, we got this let's say, position as a human being in which you can use the internet as a tool, and it is essentially that, just a tool, yeah. And you, as the human being, are the craftsman that uses this tool to create value, to build value, okay? That's what I think is the reason why the internet exists, okay? But, again, with everything having its two sides, it can turn out completely different. And that would be, and that's sadly, the, let's say, difficulty and big challenge for our modern society, and especially for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. that the internet most of the time becomes the master of these human beings, and they are becoming the slaves of the internet. Okay, so it is turned completely around, 180 degrees. You have been or should be the craftsman, picking up this tool which is called the internet, and build value with it, build good stuff with it. Okay, but then there's also the possibility, if you're not watchful of yourself, and that's, I'm not trying to like scold you or whatever, not trying to do that here, just sharing my ideas and opinions. Everything that you hear now and also already heard are my ideas and opinions. Okay, maybe you can pull some value out of it, or you say, no, I'm not with that at all, or you're saying, hey, that's good, that's not so good, that's also not so good, but I'm gonna take the good bits here from what Udyzyz just said. Feel free to do that. And now we got this situation of all these Gen Zers and Gen Alphas, human beings, teenagers, kids, already young adults, depending on what generation you are, that are confronted with this challenge because they grew up with this, you know, and most of the times they were exposed to this at their very young, vulnerable age, you know, sadly, because the parents maybe didn't really handle it the right way, or they went against their parents' rules and regulations and find their way into that even though, okay? And I am very grateful for the fact that I am, yeah, let's say, gifted or had this very fortunate opportunity in my life, because I'm not Gen Z, I'm not Gen Alpha, I'm a millennial, okay? And I had this very fortunate circumstances to have both worlds to experience in my life. Yeah, because I grew up without all this internet stuff, bro. Yeah, I had this very, how I think, good place to be as a child, to be in a world that you still, for the most part, experiencing in real life, okay? I was at the playgrounds, bro. I was climbing and running and screaming and jumping and playing outside, or I met with friends at their house and we played with toys or card games or whatever, all the stuff you do in real life, you know. Of course, I also played a little bit of PlayStation or GameCube and all this stuff, a little bit. I think most of the boys even did that before the internet. Yeah, you played on consoles or whatever, yeah, as a child. But it was very, let's say, in a proper amount. Very, very, let's say, sparely you played this consoles, and most of the time you were just out there living as a child and had fun, bro. And it was awesome, and I'm so grateful for that I was able to experience. And then at the same time, when I think about Gen Z and Gen Alpha, I feel a little bit sad and bad for them, because they didn't really had this opportunity, or let's say the parents not creating this opportunity for them, because again, they may be getting into all this internet, smartphone app using thing too early. But then again, to get back to my story, to my background story, I then also had the opportunity at an age as a teenager, yeah, where I then had access to the internet, and I was able to use it, okay? And you at a certain age can be, let's say, developed. You can be developed enough to use the internet in a way that maybe it doesn't affect you in a bad way at all, or not that much. Because again, it happens that you maybe do some things on the internet that are not very resourceful for you, even though you're a little bit older than a child, but you're still not an adult, and maybe you're still slipping up on every now and then. But again, you're somewhere in this teenage years where you're again not a child, you're not a young adult, but you're in this between time where you may be mature enough to already handle the internet in a more proper way. Okay, so there's that, and I'm so again so grateful for that I got the opportunity to live without the internet before the internet was existent, but then were, let's say, old enough to use it in a valuable and resourceful way, and knowing that and understanding that the internet is a tool and I'm the craftsman and the internet is not my master, I'm not the slave of the internet. The internet is there to serve me and I'm not there to serve the internet, okay? So, if we get back to this Gen Zers and Gen Alpha. There are boomers out there that got enslaved by the internet by because they weren't watchful enough of themselves. Okay, they weren't watchful of themselves. So it's not necessarily a generation thing, but again, you got Gen Zers and Gen Alpha human beings out there that were exposed at a vulnerable age, and then maybe it's extremely hard to get them off of this slavery mode to the internet. Okay, and a boomer, yeah, they're just not watchful of themselves. Not trying to bash boomers here, but again, now let's say you are in a situation where you have to understand what the internet is and what it is not. Yeah, and I also talked about this in another talk that input is output. I think it was in the Never Give Up Dave YouTube channel finds love reaction thing, never say never. And also I also talked about this input is output thing, and it's tried and true, bro. So be very watchful of what you're consuming on the internet, and then yeah, stay away from getting enslaved by the internet, yeah. Because it can happen real quick and maybe you're not knowing it, or it just happens over time, but again you're getting more and more deluded and more, let's say, numb, that you don't really realizing that the internet more and more becomes your master and you getting enslaved more and more, you know. Maybe it's a very, let's say, creeping process that you're falling into there. And but yeah, to get back to the internet can be good and awesome, is, let's say, this display that predators are getting catched because many people now can use the internet to sort them out, to get them, you know. And Chris Hansen, again, he started all this movement kind of catch a predator thing, and now many people are doing good with the internet, yeah, getting rid of all these creepy predators, bro, that are luring children into sleeping with them and maybe even forcing them as soon as they got the chance to, you know, if they got them in their truck or their bus or into their house or whatever, and then they chain them up in their basement and do whatever awful horrible things with them. And that's how the internet can serve the human race, okay? But it also goes with, like, let's say, to make get another example. Let's say there's a dude out there that wants to be a broker. Okay, he wants to be active on the stock market. Not saying that being a broker is good or it is desirable or whatever. You have to make this decision for yourself. Of course, there are very, let's say, bad connotations and associations with broker and the Wall Street and the stock market or whatever. But let's say there is this dude that wants to get into this, okay? And he's aware of the fact, hey, I'm the craftsman and the internet is my tool. And what he does is he goes on the internet and is essentially, bro, there's nearly, seemingly endless information and knowledge out there on the internet. And mostly it's for free. How awesome is that? And there's this dude, he wants to become a broker, get active on the stock market. What does he do? He goes on the internet. He goes on websites, he goes onto YouTube, consumes free, accessible knowledge, in the best case of very experienced and dedicated and tried and true experts. Yeah. Hopefully not from some fake gurus that want to just scam him and get the money out of his pocket. Again, it's like the internet making usage of you. It's taking advantage of you. You getting the slave of the internet. You don't want that to happen, because yeah, you stay watchful of yourself, and then you will be able to make the best perfect fitting decision. What you gonna watch, what you gonna take in, what you put in, and then ultimately putting in the good stuff, putting in the valuable stuff, putting out the good stuff, putting out the valuable stuff. So he goes on the internet, watches some YouTube videos of this dedicated, tried and true, well-versed, experienced professionals and experts, and gaining the knowledge. Or goes onto websites and forums where he can exchange with people. Also, like things like Reddit, things like Reddit can be an awful, horrible place to be. And they're very, very, not just Reddit, 4chan and whole other sites on the internet where there's a pool full of agony and self-hate and essentially willingness to cause the end to your being through your own actions. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying the S word here, but you know what I'm talking about, man. Maybe jumping in front of a train or jumping down the bridge or whatever you're doing, or get a gun, and do something with yourself with the gun or whatever. There was also this game out there a few years ago, or maybe many years ago. This I think it was called the whale game or whatever. I think it was a 4chan thing or whatever, or it got its own website, whatever. But it was essentially this real life game that you got access to on the internet, and it lured many teenagers into causing the end to them, to the existence that they are living in through their own actions. I think that it got like these different quests or levels you had to accomplish in this whale game. It started off very harmless, just doing some things in real life, not that big of a deal, but then it turned into more risky things, on and on and on. And the final level was, the end boss was to jump off a bridge or whatever, and essentially ending it, And yeah, some teenagers died because of that, bro. It's horrible. It's horrible. Young life was ended. So much years of life they had in front of them was ended because they got the slave of the internet. Yeah. And maybe they didn't knew better because they were so vulnerable and weren't ready to use the internet. Okay, again, you have to decide as a parent when it's the right time to get my child into the internet, and when it's not ready yet and when it's ready. Because again, let's say there's a teenager that wants to learn more about to be a broker. He wants to be a broker. Maybe he is 14 years old, but he's absolutely down for the stock market. Maybe he saw some movies like Wall Street or whatever. Not saying that is a good movie to watch to get inspired to be a broker or whatever. But let's say he just got this wish to be or this dream or this goal to become a broker. And he says like, okay, now I'm 14 years old, but that's what I want to do. Okay. And maybe his parents say, okay, you know what, Jack, maybe his name is Jack, we give you access to the internet, but again, use it wisely. You're the craftsman. The internet is a tool. Don't let it happen that the internet becomes your master and you become the slave. Don't do that. You're 14 years old, okay? Do it like a craftsman with a tool. Create value. And then Jack goes on to the internet and he starts searching on YouTube and websites for these dedicated, tried and true, real experts that give value to their audience. And he learns a few things, okay, about the stock market, or about being a broker, and then he put it to practice. Again, he's not 18 years old or whatever the age of in your country is to be an adult, or you're able to make, let's say, stock market decisions or whatever. And he learns a few things about it, and then he wants to put it to practice, because again, putting in the value and the knowledge is just one step. You also then have to act on it. You have to put it to practice, okay, to realize this value you want to build, you know, to have to realize it into the real and true existence that we're living in, yeah. And then he says, okay, you know what, I want to get my feet wet here, okay. So he starts maybe on a fantasy stock market, like with fantasy football. You know, there are this websites or whatever where men or women or whatever you are essentially can be this fantasy coach for a team or fantasy manager for a team, and then they let them compete in whatever leagues. But it's not real. It's just fantasy football. Okay, and let's say he got this fantasy stock market where he can play with let's say not real money, you know, fake money or play money or whatever. And he tries out the knowledge that he got from this experts out there, the tried and true experts out there. And yeah, he's then analyzing, okay, I did this move and this move on the stock market. Okay, that gave me some money. I made some money through that because I did the right decision. And I looked at the trend, whatever. I had an eye on the political situation that's going on in the world, and that's caused to me make revenue and gain money through my stock market activity here. Boom, leveled up. He learned to make right moves, and then he says, okay, you know what? And I'm gonna make some different moves now in the fantasy stock market, and let's check this out and this out and this out, and then maybe he makes there a mistake and there a mistake, and there's another win and the win and a mistake and win and mistake win, and with every mistake he makes, he goes like, okay, I did a mistake here, let's analyze this. Okay, I did that and that and that, and that lead to me losing money on the stock market. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board, watch some more content of this tried and true expert broker, or go onto websites, and again, or using Reddit also, because Reddit again can be so useful because you get information and opinions and knowledge from real people. Okay, again, they can be maybe bots or whatever, but most of the time you will perceive and notice if they're bots or real people normally. So they're real people with real knowledge, and maybe you can get their opinions and knowledge and perspectives of certain subjects and topics that you wouldn't get on any other website or in real life or whatever, because you wouldn't have the access to. But in Reddit, there is this pool of real human beings sharing their ideas and knowledge and opinions and perspectives. And then you also can exchange information with these people. You can, I got this and this and this situation in the stock market. What can I do better? What did I do right? I see you're also active in the stock market, and you can exchange information. Again, you have then to discern good information that's not so good, that didn't work for me, that's unresourceful, away with it. Take all of the good stuff, implement it. Bad stuff, away with it. Boom, Reddit, awesome, can be awesome. Tool, bro, tool. Craftsman, Reddit, tool. Craftsman, YouTube, tool. Craftsman, the whole internet, tool. Craftsman building value, good, through using the tool. Bow, bow, bow. Value is created, good is created, because you are the craftsman using the tool, which is the internet, and creating real life value and good. Nice. And then let's say this Jack, this 14-year-old Jack, maybe he tried it out over a whole year. Now he's 15 years old. He learned some skills on the fantasy stock market. Went back to the drawing board as soon as it was necessary, or he felt like it, because again he made a mistake there. He wants to know what's the solution for that, gets information, he tries out a little bit, maybe finds out by himself by trying it out, getting his feet wet in this fantasy stock market. And then he also gets success and win, and yeah, like I learned that, level up, level up, level up, getting better and better and better. Maybe he got a streak going on and knows, okay, I still have to keep an eye on the political situation here. Okay, what is the prime minister in UK doing right now? Okay, let's see what does the chancellor in Germany doing right now? Okay, we got this war going on, but what are also the economic decisions done here, man? Maybe they stopped delivering a certain resource. What does this to my stock market decisions here? What does it do to my stocks here? He gets the feeling, the intuition, he's able to unleash and reveal and access his intuition on this whole stock market broker thing. Boom! And now he's 15 years old. He says, you know what? And he goes up to his dad or mom or whatever, guardian, whatever you got going on, or big brother, whatever, and he says, you know what, Dad, I'm a whole year into this broker stuff thing, and did pretty well on the stock market. How about we go on the real stock market now? And Dad, I know. I'm 15 years old. I'm still a minor. But how about you just give me like the support and assistance of just getting my feet wet on the real stock market. We're gonna let's do this over your account, and you'll be the one who's officially doing the moves. But let's say I'm the brain, okay? I'm making decisions, and we're gonna start off with a small amount of money, just a few dollars of my let's say my little day job I get going on the side or whatever, or maybe he's getting money every month from his dad to do whatever he wants, Okay, I want to use this money, Dad. And his dad's like, oh, you know what? Okay, cool. Let's do this. I'm with that. Seems like you're very dedicated and passionate about this. Cool. Let's do it, son. And then he goes onto the real stock market. 15-year-old Jack goes onto the real stock market, obviously covered by his dad. And then he makes his first moves with whatever, let's say, accountable and, let's say, reasonable amount of money a 15-year-old should trade on the stock market, a little bit of money. And again, he gains experience, making real moves. He makes some revenue there, getting some money there. Awesome. Level up. He gets a feel for the real market here. It's a serious thing, and boom, bam, he lost some money. Man, I messed up. I made this mistake. Hey, lost some money. I gained money. Now I lost it. Did something wrong. Let's get back to the drawing board. Let's say what this expert got to say now. Okay. That I gained knowledge from, and maybe there's a new expert he deems, let's say, worthy to listen to, because again he's watchful of himself and knows, hey, this adds up what he's saying, and this stuff that doesn't add up, I leave it right there. I'm gonna take just the good bits, the valuable bits, the resourceful parts of what he said and is sharing here. Implement it, go on the field again. Make some new activity decisions on the stock market. And again, 15-year-old Jack levels up, makes some wins, some revenue, making more money, makes some mistakes again over the whole journey. But again, analyzing his mistakes, trying some new stuff. Maybe he comes up himself, trying something out, gaining experience and knowledge, and levels up through that. Maybe exchanging his situations with people on Reddit or whatever it is. Boom! And all of a sudden, we got this 15-year-old Jack that is now 16 years old, was active on the stock market for a whole year, and learned a whole lot down the road. His father was there for him, helped him. Boom! Now he's leveling up. He's like okay. When I'm 16 years old, and still got some high school in front of me. Cool. But I'm extremely passionate about his broker stuff. I'm going to continue now, maybe with a little bit bigger amounts of money, but I still keep it, let's say, reasonable. His dad is cool with it, and he keeps doing that till he's 18 years old. Okay, he graduates from high school. Maybe now says, you know what? Boom. I'm completely down to now go fully into the stock market. Maybe I'm getting like an apprenticeship or whatever without a college degree. He goes in for that. Boom. Yeah. Or he makes it completely, let's say, independently. Yeah. Some type of business, being my own business type of stuff, right from where he's 18. Or he says, okay, maybe I'm going to college. I'm getting the degree in economics or whatever, and I'm gonna build something up upon that. Whatever he's doing, he's now 18 years old, got 4 years of stock market experience under his belt because he used the internet as a tool and he was a craftsman and created this value, this good, resourceful skill of being a broker. And maybe he's that good that he starts an own YouTube channel and maybe shares his own experiences or whatever, and also gives back the value to other people, you know. And he found maybe the passion for his life, and maybe over the whole course of his life, he's getting so successful and loves the broking. He loves to be a broker. He loves to be active on the stock market. He makes a fortune with it, and it gets fulfilled by this whole being broker thing, and is able to provide for his whole family, and can give back the value to other young men or women that want to be a broker, and essentially found his passion, bro, and made a living out of it because he was able to use the internet as a tool, and him being the craftsman that build the value and the resourcefulness and the good through the internet. Awesome, bro. That's how it can go. That's how it can go, bro. But yeah, don't get into this very dark, nasty, bad places on the internet. Yeah, just as I said about this whale game or whatever, or again, there's maybe also subreddits or whatever, and whatever sites are on the internet that are sharing and giving those who dare to read it or watch videos or listen to audios, implementing awful, bad, horrible, unresourceful, unvaluable, destructive, self-destructive things. And you want to stay away from it as far as you can, okay? And yeah, maybe also get enslaved because maybe you get addicted by what they're telling you. Yeah, but again, yeah. Then that's the verge of now becoming the slave of the internet, okay? And it's can also bro, I could go on. I could go on and on, bro. We're only 20 seconds into this reaction, and now I'm gonna continue with the reaction. But bottom line is, the internet is a tool. You're the craftsman. You use this tool to build resourcefulness, value, and good. And the internet is not your master, and you're not the slave of the internet. You are the master. You are the master craftsman that picks up the tool and builds the value with it. So, now let's get into this reaction finally.
We're back here in Lansing, but right down the street here is a state park of some sort. It's called Hawk Island County Park.
Okay.
Trying to get some hawk too at Hawk Island.
Bro, you see that? the subtitles, what he's just saying here. Trying to get some hawk tour at Hawk Island Park. You can see the Hawk Island Park thing part. Bro, what is it about this hawk tour thing? I know there is this girl out there that is doing this podcast, the Hawk Tour podcast or whatever it's called. But I didn't watch any of this. I didn't even saw this girl talking. I only maybe saw a thumbnail of her podcast or whatever. Matter of fact, I only saw the thumbnail of the Meat Canyon parody of the Hawk Tour girl. And I didn't even watch the Meat Canyon parody of it. That's how less I know about this girl, but it seems to be a trend of like this Hawk Tour thing, bro. Seems like she got some real traction going on here, bro. So she gets real attention here, bro. Like, yeah. Seems to be something magical about the sock tour thing.
Island Park or what? But anyway, we're about
Just a little pun here.
to be meeting this gentleman here. His name is Brian.
Okay, he don't even really look like a predator. But again, you can decide if someone is a predator just by the looks. Because maybe there are people out there that look like predators because that's what you picture a predator looking like, but they're not a predator at all, maybe, you know. So yeah, you can judge a human being by the looks if they're a predator or not. But yeah, seemingly he is a predator because he's in this video.
He is 43 years old from
Okay.
it says Clare, Michigan, and he's coming here to meet who he thinks is a female. You know, he said a lot of your typical run-of-the-mill predator stuff in the chat log. How he wants to have sex,
Okay.
this, that, and the other. But the unique thing about Brian here is that he actually wants to actually marry this.
Bro, what? This 43-year-old dude wants to marry a minor that he just chatted on online. Chatted on an online chatting platform or whatever. Bro. That's messed up, bro. That sounds, even though predators are, yeah, just absolutely nasty, bro. But even for a predator, that's extremely desperate, bro.
He's planning to come to this park today to propose to her. So he's going to be bringing a ring, maybe. Then he's planning to go back to her house and have a bit of a honeymoon, some you know.
Bro. You know what? I think about, like, what is he trying to achieve through this, making a proposal, you know? Like, let's continue. Maybe we'll find out.
Have you guys had many, like, proposals in this park? Like, do people come here to propose typically?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because that's what we're going to be,
I have seen one.
because we're supposed to be, you know, filming a proposal here today. Yeah, we got a 43-year-old coming to propose to and, yeah, we're going to be calling the cops and everything, so...
Okay, he's telling right from the bat what's going on here.
That's what it looks like is going to happen here. We just want to make sure it's like a good park for it. Okay, cool.
He's just stating it that casually. She's like, sure.
Oh, thank you. She didn't believe me at all. Brian is planning to come to this park today to propose to this girl, and after she accepts, they're going to go back to her house for probably a little bit of hawk tuah act.
Bro, what is this the new term for shagging, bro? For some sloppy toppy or whatever they're planning on to do, that's hawk tuah nowadays, bro? If it is, I didn't knew it. That's the new term for it, huh? Wow.
Is what he's got planned here. And he did send a picture of his
Oh, alright. This dude did the classic predator move. Sending his wiener.
He's taking it so seriously. He said something like, you know, when can I move you in? Or something like that. He's trying to move this in.
Wow. Bro, he wants to share his living space already, bro. This dude is trying to marry her, wants to move her into his house. Bro, this dude is all in right from the start. Wow. He's a dedicated predator, bro.
So we're meeting up with the decoy right now. He's going to be pulling up here momentarily. So you brought enough to like actually stay at his house for the weekend?
Wow.
You're really getting the character here. What?
Wow. She obviously she's an is she an actor or whatever? Is she an actress? Yeah, but obviously she's gonna act here to let's say expose this predator, but wow, she prepared, bro. She's really about to maybe to give him this illusion of there's really a teenager with a packed bag to spend the night with him.
What did you bring in the sleepover bag?
I brought my winter jacket.
Okay, in case it gets a little
It's
cold.
gonna get a little cold.
Okay. You know he's gonna offer to cuddle with you because of that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Okay. In case his breath is kicking.
Yeah.
You know.
Checking on everything. If you got a stanky breath, just open your mouth. Boom. throwing in some gum.
Yeah. What the hell is
Pencil
it?
case.
A pencil case? In case you got to do some homework because you know you're still in high school. Makes sense.
That's fine. Oh, colored pencils.
Color pencil. Okay. In case you do some arts and crafts. And so, is he trying to move you in like today? Is that his plan, or?
I think so.
Okay. So propose now,
Yeah, and
then
I
honeymoon.
And then I drop out of school, and then we move in.
Bro.
So he wants you to drop out of school
Yeah.
to be with him.
Yes.
My brother in Christ. That's
Yeah, bro. She don't need any education, bro. She's now his newfound wife, housewifey all the way. Yeah, that's what he's going for.
just drop out of school, be with him. How is that going to benefit you in the long run?
Well, probably not benefit me at all.
Probably not. Yeah.
So do you want me to, like, pretend I'm getting his car then? Or not pretend, but, like, walk to his car and then you guys walk up, or?
No, I want you to just be sitting there and him to walk up.
Okay, hopefully I don't get diddled.
Let's hope not.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, just probably that bench to the right when you turn the corner.
Oh, right here?
But obviously,
Oh, right here?
Yep, just right there.
Well, here's...
but obviously she needs to be a minor, so that this man can get caught and get a case for trying to seduce a minor into some shagging. Because it wouldn't work. Because again, she's acting here like she's into him or whatever, or having a plan to get married with him. But again, she is a minor. She has to be, yeah. Yeah, she has to be. Because it wouldn't work otherwise, would it?
He's asking me, he just said I'll be pulling in 5
He
minutes.
just said I'll be pulling in 5 minutes.
That was at 6:28.
That was at 6:28.
It's 28. Okay. We got a couple minutes then.
Oh, sure. So maybe he's a little bit late.
We're going to be right back with your dose of Predator pasta, but first, a quick word from today's video sponsor.
Okay.
Morgan
some
and
ads. Not gonna watch that.
Case $1 million unless you win today.
Ads.
Hello.
Hi.
Go on.
Oh,
So she's on the phone with the predator.
Turn left when you pull. Where are you gonna be at?
No, so after you pay, keep going straight, because it's a one-way, and then you get on the other, like, the other side of the road, and then keep going straight, and then I'm at, like, the first pavilion on the right, but I'm not at the pavilion, I'm, like, by benches next to the pavilion.
Got it.
Okay, now she's trying to lead him to her.
So you go by like, isn't there like a playground
herself.
here or something?
Yeah, it's really big. There's a playground, like, you can see it when you first come in, and then, just keep driving.
Oh, he's here. This is as real as it gets. Brian is pulled up.
Not my dad! Not my dad!
Hello?
No, there's some lady, not really. There's some lady just screaming right now. But she's leaving.
So you said the playground is there
So he's just seemingly have trouble to find her.
a hill in there somewhere?
This.
A hill?
So it's white right back there.
Yeah.
Are you, like, in
He
here?
sees the hill. He sees the hill.
Okay, seems to be close.
Oh no, well, I'm pulling up to the gate.
Oh.
Pulling up to. Oh, he's pulling to the gate right now. Oh, that's him. That's definitely him right there. Yep.
Is that you?
It's got to be him.
Yep.
Yep. He busted it.
I'm coming
Bro, just a smiley with the yep. Bro, creepy.
over here or what?
You get right into my car so we can drive off into the sunset. Being a 43-year-old about to shag a minor. Bro.
Oh, you come here.
Oh, she's luring in.
Yeah.
Bro,
Where are we gonna go from there?
We just talk, I don't
he
know.
wants to know the details. And there he is.
Hi. Where are my flowers?
Oh, got no flowers. He messed up already. He lost her.
Sit right here. Where? Huh?
Some
Hi.
flowers in the car or what?
You gonna hug me at least?
Bro. Oh man, that's such. Even though he's a predator and all, but again, and creepy, bro. We're gonna find out how creepy he is. He also did some texting with his, You know, his wiener standing out to this minor girl. Creepy enough. But just this, you gonna hug me at least? Bro, this regular simp move, bro. Bro, like, what? Bro, already starts off, let's say, entertaining in a cringy, creepy way, bro.
Sure.
You know, you just have to imagine how it is for this girl, bro. I think she is disgusted by this man, yeah? If she's into that, yeah, maybe that's like a curveball, a little bit of a plot twist that she's trying to catch a predator here, even though she's into that, you know. But let's say she's disgusted by this dude, and now she have to get in touch with this dude, now touching him physically, getting hugged by him, and all. Ugh. I bet she have to take a shower after that one.
Oh my god. She's hooking.
So are you gonna propose or?
Oh, she's demanding the propose here.
Yeah.
When?
Oh, right about now.
You just felt like, yeah, just a few more seconds. Yeah, now it feels right. I'm gonna propose now. Bro, it's already cringy, bro.
Oh really?
Oh, bro, he's really doing it, bro. Okay, he's on his knees and now he's making his proposal.
You make me the happiest man alive.
He said, Emily, you make me the happiest man alive. Keeping in mind, I don't know how long they chatted on the internet. Maybe a week or 2 weeks, whatever, how long. Didn't matter once in a life. Maybe even didn't have face chat or whatever, a video chat. Just sending some wiener pics out there. And he says like, you make me the happiest man alive, bro. Like, what? What kind of awful acting or, let's say, fake thing he's trying to pull off there, bro? It's so weird, bro. Would you be my wife, bro? Now he's asking, would you be my wife?
Be my wife. Will you marry me?
Bro.
Yes. Really? Oh, it's so cute.
And?
It doesn't fit.
Doesn't?
No.
Messed up, bro.
It kind of does.
No flowers. The ring doesn't fit. Bro, you messed up your whole predator proposal here, bro.
5 or 6. That is a family heirloom from my grandmother.
This dude gave this minor girl the ring he inherited from his grandmother. Okay? Maybe he's again just lying to make it more, let's say, valuable. His creepy thing he's trying to pull off here. But maybe he just got that ring out of maybe he just got that ring out of a gumball machine. And now wants to make it more valuable than it is. To make her feel special.
Really?
And she said never give it to anybody you're never going to stay with forever.
Bro, that's so awful, bro. Again, let alone that's just a predator trying to seduce a minor here. It's even if it's really the ring of his grandmother that he inherited. It's absolutely extremely reprehensible. He with the quote his dead grandmother gave it to him. Never give it to anybody you're never gonna stay with forever. Trying to make it so much more emotional and valuable, and never say never, obviously. Bro, what's wrong with this dude? We know he's a predator, and that's in itself wrong. But there are a whole lot of more things going wrong with this dude, bro. You know, like what is he trying to get out of this thing? Like, yeah, we chatted for 2 weeks now, and now I want to marry you and propose to you, and I want you to move in with me, bro. Is he just saying these things to let's say cover the certain maybe this hurdle or obstacle of her saying I want to be married before I have my first time, you know? And he's saying like, oh yeah, babe, now we're married and you don't have to worry because now we're gonna have our first time. It's the wedding night. Maybe that's what he's going for, trying to make it a safe game here. No. He can dunk his wiener into her girl hole, bro. whatever he's trying to do here and is doing there is just so creepy, weird, reprehensible, awful, bro. Blah. This dude, bro. And this poor girl, bro. That has to be in the presence of this dude.
And I didn't even propose to my ex-wife with that.
Awesome. She's so special. After 2 weeks, that she's way more valuable and special than his ex-wife. That she deserves the grandmother ring.
Really? I'm special?
Yeah.
Oh, how much was it?
It's worth, I think, $2,800.
Again, bro, if this really is a about to nearly $3,000 ring inherited from his grandmother that said never give this ring to anybody, you won't stay forever, whatever he said, never say never, bro, that's so down low, bro. Like what? But again, there's this possibility he's just deceiving her with a gumball machine ring.
Really? Are they real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I would say better.
It's back.
I mean, I look bigger because of this coat.
Oh.
So you waited here that long? Or, well, you went home.
Yeah, I thought you were coming here at 5.
I was hurrying because my
Like
other
a
truck,
little bit small talk.
the one I normally drive, my daily driver, went out there and started. And I'm like, well,
Do you think I should like drop out and like move in?
what would your mom say?
Wow. That is what he's caring about. What would your mom say about her moving in with him and dropping out school? You know what she would say? She would say, don't meet up with a 43-year-old stranger that you met on the internet and sent you wiener pics and wants to marry you and you to move in with him. Because that's a nasty, disgusting predator that as soon as he gets the chance to, maybe will also try to force you to sleep with him and maybe put you in chains and throw you into his basement and maybe then even kill you there, and then before that maybe doing all this horrible stuff he's planning to do. So don't get near this predator. That's what she would say to her.
I don't think she'd care.
Okay.
You know,
We can talk about it later, he says. Okay, maybe he's trying to be really like showing his empathy for her situation. Maybe she's told like my mom isn't really there for me and she's just a bad mom and doesn't care about my life, and he's trying to be very like empathetic here. Maybe he is, but still he's a predator at the end of the day. So yeah.
talk about it later.
Okay.
Get into it. I don't mind.
I want to talk about it now.
Why? Why do you just want to be out of there?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Okay, maybe you really do care about his prey.
Nothing's wrong. It's just like I like want to move in with you if you want me to. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? He said, I think.
Are you?
Not no more.
Oh.
Till I've got to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, he's even holding hands with her, bro. Oh man. I bet she's gonna wash her hands with bleach after that one.
Yeah.
Feel better now.
Cool. She like don't care that I'm.
Okay, that she's under 18 years old, I think. Or maybe even a virgin, who knows what she's told him.
What if I was like?
I know better than that.
He knows better than that. He knows better than that. If she would be, I don't know what she's saying, like she's saying she's 16 and then she's saying she's 15 or whatever. And if you're 15, I know better than that. But if you're 16, drop your panties. Are you ready to receive the wiener? Oh man, you know what the thing is? The thing is, like, again, we're clearly seeing here an extreme age gap here. Not saying that age gap is a bad thing, but again, if you diving into the predator zone, which is clearly dating a minor, trying to sleep with a minor, you're a predator. Yeah? You're a criminal. You maybe just, yeah, maybe, yeah, it's wrong, okay? So, but again, if the girl's 18 and the dude is 50 or whatever, and they got true love going on, not a sugar daddy, sugar baby thing, true love, that's still true love, bro. And then it is how it is, bro. Okay? Like, love knows no boundaries except this minor predator boundary. Obviously, there is this boundary. There you can see it. And but and maybe a few more boundaries, probably. But now, let's say there's a dude who's 18 years old and he's dating a 16-year-old girl, okay? I think, again, maybe technically, or when it comes to law, maybe it's still against the law, you know, maybe because he's an adult now by law, 18 years old, wherever you're living, what your age of maturity is, 21 or 18 or whatever. But let's say this 18-year-old dude is dating the 16-year-old girl. Bro, it's way more understandable because they only got this 2-year age gap. And this dude is 18 years old and she's 16 years old, you know? That's way more understandable, bro. Again, there's also a limit again there because let's say maybe she's 10 years old. Oh no, man, my light went out again. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Oh, I know why. I got it. Oh, just give me 1 second real quick here. Oh, man. There we go. Ha! Those lights, I got you. Last time these lights went off on my stream yesterday, and all of a sudden my webcam didn't work anymore and I had to end the whole stream. They messed me up, but I learned out of that, bro. I got you. All right. So now, because I found the best perfect fitting solution to keep these things working, okay? So now let's get back to the limit of, let's say there's this 18-year-old dude dating or is in a relationship or sleeping with this 16-year-old girl, okay? Again, if let's say this girl is 10 years old and he's 12 years old, again gets some kind of weird, bro, because she's not even a teenager yet, and when we go for the numbers, he technically is a teenager. I think you're considered a teenager at 12 years old. I think that's where teenage years start. Teenage years start at 12 years old, I think. But again, it would have this weird touch to it. She's 10 years old, he's 12 years old. They're sleeping with each other. Let alone, some people say even 12 years old is too young to have a shagging, you know. Some people might say, okay, if you're 13 years old, you can start shagging. For some, it's 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 or whatever. It's somehow let's say a decision of the parents and also of the child, you know. But maybe if they're 13 years old and their parents are against it, but they still want to do it with a let's say a reasonable age gap, yeah, in the right direction, then maybe it's still their permission they have to give to themselves. Because again, if they want to do it with 13 years old or 14 years old, whatever this age is, and again, there's not this weird touch to it with they're trying to sleep with a 10-year-old or trying to sleep with a 50-year-old, you know, because maybe the dude is 13 years old and the girl is 14 years old and they want to sleep with each other. Maybe okay, yeah, that's again more understandable. That's more understandable, yeah. And now let's say there is to make this maybe more clear here. Let's say there's this 19-year-old dude sleeping with a 70-year-old girl. Okay, again only 2 years age gap, but maybe I think also whatever country you're living in, there is again maybe it's also against the law because again you're having a shagging with a minor, but again it's more understandable, bro. Yeah. 19-year-old dude, 70-year-old girl. But now let's say there's this 20-year-old dude sleeping or dating this 16-year-old girl. Again, bro, we're touching the zone, or more, maybe already in it. You have to make this decision for yourself, but it now is noticeable that it gets this weird touch again, okay? Because you're 20 years old, she's 16 years old, 4-year age gap, she's still minor, you're already adult. Yeah, bro, kinda, it gets into the predator zone slowly, you know, maybe is already, you know, like, but again, it's, oh no, the light is, oh no, don't do that to me. No, don't do that. Ah, man, these lights want to stop me from this age gap talk here. But I'm not gonna let it happen, bro. I don't stop, bro. I ain't gonna stop because I go up. And you all are coming with me all the way up. Bro, now stop it. Stop it. Okay, maybe I'm gonna make it a little bit more dramatic with the lighting. I'm gonna let this light charge up a little bit until it gets out of this blinking zone, and we're gonna be satisfied with this light for now. But let's say there's this 19-year-old dude who's maybe dating this 16-year-old girl. Again, that's I think more understandable. Because again, if you're hitting your 20s, okay, if you're in your 20s and then you're going with a 16-year-old girl or whatever, it got this weird vibe to it, bro. It starts to getting this weird vibe. But again, if you're 19 years old with a 16-year-old girl, again, more understandable, yeah. So, yeah. That's how I think. Like, if you're in your 20s and you're trying to date a minor, weird. If you're 12 years old and trying to sleep with a 10-year-old, weird. Okay? But like again, 16-year-old girl, 18-year-old dude, I think it's more understandable. 70-year-old girl with a 19-year-old dude, more understandable. 16-year-old girl with 19-year-old dude, more understandable. But if we go out of this range, even the 15-year-old girl with the 18-year-old dude, yeah, you really have to analyze this situation and have to make this decision for your own if that's already also weird. Maybe in some cases not, maybe in some cases it is. Again, but I don't want to now go way deeper into this rabbit hole. But yeah, that's what I think about this age gap thing when it gets into the predator zone, when it starts to get a weird taste to it. Yeah. Just my ideas and my opinion.
I think so.
Oh.
Okay. He says he don't think so, that it's weird or whatever, that what they are trying to do now.
So if I was like 1 year younger, you wouldn't?
Okay, she really wants to put him on the spot here. She really wants to know.
Oh.
Why?
I'm just wondering. I think it's
Bro, who is chewing gum there, bro? I hear all this lip smacking.
really.
Doesn't matter that I'm 43.
Okay. Now he's now checking on her. Maybe he's perceiving a little bit of a SKEETER predator hunter vibe here. Oh, does it matter that I'm 45? I'm about to get caught here. Or he just wants to check if she's comfortable with that.
Doesn't matter that I'm 43.
No.
So, you turn 2025.
Okay, he wants to know if she hope maybe turn 18 when she's when it's 2025. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think your mom cares?
You think your mom cares? Bro! You really that concerned about what her mom thinks, bro? I don't really see that, bro. I think you're more concerned about what how your wiener will feel inside of a girl hole, bro. That's what he's all caring about and worried about, maybe, or yeah, just less thinking about. Maybe again, he's really caring for his minor prey here, his girl, or maybe he's just trying to, let's say, make her more comfortable that she will be more likely to hop into the bed with him.
Yeah.
At all?
Mm-mm.
Did she know you had an older boyfriend before? Didn't care.
No.
I'm all for that.
Hey, he's all for that. I understand that, bro. He's all for that. That is his middle-aged wiener is about to be dipped into maybe still untouched girl hole. That is a minor still.
But
Okay.
if your mom cared, then obviously that would be a problem.
If her mom is against it, then I'm not gonna touch this young girl, then I'm not gonna be a predator. Because I got some values. If her mom is not with it, I won't dip my wiener into this young girl. Not gonna do that, no sir. I got some respectability here going on.
No, she doesn't.
So what do you want to do?
You can go back to your house now.
Okay.
You hungry?
She had enough. She wants to get him away from her, bro.
A little. Where's the flowers?
Come here.
Where? To your car? Oh.
Okay, he's now. It's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down. I think it's gonna be good. Oh, you got a security, bro. You got a security.
How's it going, Brian? Got quite the honeymoon planned, or? Starting with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Brian?
I already knew you guys were coming.
What?
He already knew that they were coming. Okay.
Did you know?
Oh, he's claiming she's an adult.
Not.
Yes, she is.
Do you want to just have a seat over there so we can
No.
talk a little
No,
bit, Brian? No? Okay, well, Brian, I have a couple questions for you. First of all, this would be your penis, correct?
He's starting off with the most important question here, bro.
Not mine.
But you answered before you even looked at it.
I never sent one.
But Brian,
Never
you
said
know
never,
this
bro.
is going to be reported to the police. Do we have the police on the way?
You can report it all you want, but
Okay.
it's not gonna happen.
Chet, just get the car.
I've already reported that.
What have you reported, Brian? Brian, this will be your penis, right?
He just wants to know if that's his wiener, bro. That's all he wants to know from you.
It's right here. Brian. Brian, it's right here. Come on, Brian.
Don't play him like that, bro. The Skeeter just wants to know if that's your...
Brian, I just want to talk. Don't be like that, Brian. Brian didn't want to stick around. It's okay. Brian's too fast. Well, I mean, we can, I don't know, go to the police department, I guess. Go to the police station, turn it in. That's the ring? He actually gave
So we didn't really got that big of an interaction with the Predator here.
you a ring? What the fuck?
Oh, the ring. Okay. Let's see.
What the hell?
Oh, you dropped this.
Oh, you
Bro, the $2,800 ring of his grandmother falling on the ground. Wow. How dare the security to do that?
dropped it.
Well, that's how you know
He said it was $2,800.
Did you not
He
hear?
paid $2,800 for
It
this?
was a family heirloom, so I didn't have it.
From his family?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
bro.
said he didn't even give it to his
Let
ex-wife.
me get his Rizla holder. I think
What
right
the
here.
hell? That's crazy.
Bro, that looks like a ring straight off of Amazon or Timo, bro. AliExpress ring, bro. For maybe $1.50. Bro, he really did her dirty, bro.
Easy.
Should go get that appraised.
You should.
Bro, maybe it is real, and I don't have any let's say knowledge about jewelry or rings or whatever. Maybe it is, bro. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but it just gives me the impression of.
Should turn this in. Oh my god, well that's for you. You keep that.
You can get a new iPhone with that. Listen, I'm down to.
She can get a new iPhone with that. But again, you have to keep in mind, bro, this very, very, very valuable ring of his grandmother that was inherited to him with this very heartbreaking, emotional quote that he shouldn't give it to anybody, he won't stay forever, and is nearly $3,000 of value. He just left there with this girl. It was that valuable to him. But again, maybe he just tried to save his butt because he was about to be put in handcuffs. He already was like, oh man, got caught, get out of here.
To run, but I can't run after a vehicle.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Your husband just left you. What an a-hole. You should know how to pick him. He just freaking leaves you here. Damn, he was supposed to bring you to Disney World and everything. That's crazy.
She just got left there, bro. Now she feels really bad, bro. She had all those future plans with him.
He didn't have any words. Oh, no, that guy was a predator that took off, so. He just proposed to her on the bench. His name's Brian, that's who showed up here today. He just gave her that ring.
Yeah, seriously.
She's really presenting him like, yep, I'm this premium wifey, bro.
It's a nice ring too. He said he paid $2,800 for it. So
Just straight left it.
Straight up left it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah. So.
But at least she now can say, hey, I'm not even 18 years old yet, but I had a man propose to me. Maybe not the man that she wanted to, but he did.
We gotta go turn this into the. Well.
It happened.
Guys, that's all we can really do. I mean, Brian didn't stick around to say much, unfortunately. Talked a real big game. I had a lot of questions for him, but he didn't want to say anything. So he did propose to the decoy here. She got a nice ring. So now I guess
that's a win, bro. She made some money out of it. She got a ring, bro. That's her payment, bro.
So all that's left to do is go and report this to the police and hope that they can pursue it. So, is this where we come to report an incident, or?
Yeah.
All right, this light is working again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a ride along.
Okay, this dude's just waiting for a ride along. Okay, isn't a cop himself.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did they let just like anyone ride along, or do you got to be like a officer?
You have to, get accepted. So I'm not a police officer. I'm
You're
an
not?
explorer. So.
Okay.
Okay. Also, so you can also be a cop to go on a ride along or whatever, or like how is it? But essentially, he's not an officer.
Yeah.
Well, you look close enough to a police officer. Do you want to look at this? So
just want to share some evidence now with this ride along dude.
This is the incident we're like reporting.
Okay.
We had this guy. His name is Brian. He's 43 years old. He came to a park nearby to meet this. Running this sort of sting operation. She was the decoy in it. Literally, like, got on one knee and proposed to her. And before that, he was having this just graphic, sexually charged conversation with her, sending like pictures of his.
He's really trying to get a grasp of this whole situation, bro. Hey, yeah, he's preparing for being a cop, bro. He's already got this concerned look, bro. Like, yep, I'm gonna take in all the information. Thank you for giving me this evidence, good sir. Oh no, the light again. Okay, you're out. You're out for the day. You're out for today. Maybe I will put you on later again. I'm gonna switch you on later. So we're gonna stay with the one light here, making a little bit more of a dramatic lighting session here.
Of his penis and all that. It's pretty crazy. Okay. You still have the ring? Yeah, that's the ring he came with.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're reporting here.
Well, there should be an officer here with him.
Okay.
And this dude really didn't know what he should do with all this evidence and this wiener picture.
It's 40, so like 10 minutes. So,
Okay, that's what they told us.
yeah, so I mean, if you guys just want to wait here, I guess.
Oh yeah, we will for sure, for sure.
What's good, bro?
What up? How's it going?
Good, you?
Good.
Good to see you, man.
Who you riding?
I have no idea.
I'm riding with Troy, so.
Oh, this dude is also a candidate for a ride along. Seems like. Or is he an officer himself?
Yeah?
Yeah, so that'll be awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
No, he's also for the ride along. I think he's also for the ride along there.
I'm riding with Suarez.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going for a spin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty tight.
And I brought gloves, so.
Hey, no glove, no love.
Okay. Okay, didn't heard that one before.
That's what they say.
Okay.
Kind of random. Can I get a quick picture with you?
Oh yeah, go for it, man.
Oh, a fan.
Okay, yeah, no problem, dude.
A fan.
Nothing like the cops being fans. Future cops.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for a minute. Just had to, we just wanted to sort of report this incident that happened at
Also, now the real officer is there.
Tue Park.
Or is he?
I think it's called
Hog Island?
Hawk Island. That's what it was. I knew it was Hawk something. I couldn't
The Tue Park, bro.
remember the exact name.
So I'll call her and tell her to hurry.
Okay, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Keep it up.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You see this
Bro, another fan, bro.
YouTube? The cops are fans. Don't take this video down.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll call her and tell her to hurry
Nice
up.
to meet you, man. Thanks, man.
Got your
Hi.
call. That
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So, we're basically
Okay, now they're reporting the case, the file.
in this sort of sting operation catching online predators. A few hours ago at Tue Park or Tue Park, I think it is. We had this guy come and he tried to meet our here. Was under the assumption the whole time she's been sent a picture of his or video on video chat, showed his penis and all that.
Oh, they video chatted. So they had a video chat going. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Describes various sexual acts he wanted to do with her, and at the park today he did propose to her, got her a ring and everything. Yeah,
She's like, oh, yeah, nice for you.
it's pretty crazy. You can't make this stuff up. And then acknowledge at the park. We had her mic'd up and everything, so we recorded it. That acknowledged she was. And did he say what he wanted to do at the park? I didn't hear all. Want to go back to his house? Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I just basically just have all of his information here, the conversation.
So
He's prepared, bro. He got all the information.
Yeah, it's all here.
Decoy. What app were you guys originally talking on?
I believe it was Baidu.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Baidu.
And then what's that app for?
It's just a dating app.
Okay. Seems like you don't even know this dating app. Oh man. My mask is trying to mess up this whole thing. But I won't let it happen, bro.
Just to meet people to date. And here we have the first message from him.
Okay.
And they're
So he
talking.
went by Brian.
That is his name, Brian.
Okay.
Yep. If you want his information, I pulled it up here just on Truth Finder. It's a beautiful ring.
I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, that's his family's ring, right?
That's
like he says his grandmother's ring.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm still writing all this.
It's okay. He didn't give it to his first ex-wife, but he did give it to her as he thought
Sharing all the details here.
she was worthy.
She was worthy. Yeah, seemingly.
Oh, you're worthy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're worthy.
Because he was planning to propose, so I was like, oh, are you proposing? And then he got down on one knee, and he put this on my finger.
Okay.
And then,
Did he immediately propose to you, or did it take some time?
It's like a minute
Now she's genuinely wondering.
in, I would say, a minute or two in.
Wow. Just fast mover
Yeah,
there.
he's a fast mover. He's a quick mover. Yeah.
I'm just curious. You guys just sit off on the side in the vehicle then? or-
Yeah, we were parked like a few feet away from her. We had her mic'd up so we were surveillancing everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a report number for you guys, and then do you want me to email you the link, or do you want me to text it to you?
Text will be good.
Text, okay.
Yeah.
Did you say yes to the engagement?
Oh, of course. Oh, how do you think she got the ring?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming
Yeah,
out.
of course.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry you had to wait around a little bit.
Oh, it's all right.
Part of the job.
It's all right. Yeah,
I think
sure
I'll
is.
sort it out. Take care.
Yeah,
guys.
have a good one.
Take care.
That went pretty well. It seems like they're concerned. Seems like they want to actually look into it, So It's unfortunate that we didn't get much of a conversation with Brian when we first talked to him, but they're going to look into it. So trouble may be coming his way. Yeah.
So that was the video of Skeeter John about this predator that proposed to the decoy, bro. It was entertaining, bro.